Hello Source friends, I'm Nye with Ellie and Mac, and today I'm going to show you a couple of products that are going to make your knit hemming so much easier. Yes! The first product I'm going to talk to you about are these metal hem clips by Mum Craft. These stainless steel clips come in a set of 15 for $7.99. The thing that's wonderful about these clips is that they have measurements on them. So they're great for doing hems that are a bit wider than the norm. It can measure all the way up to 3 inches. So you have the markings on the clip. How awesome is that? So you would simply fold your fabric so that the edge of your hem is at the 0 and the tip of your fabric is at whatever marking you would like. And this clip will keep it in place. It's flat enough to get slightly underneath the foot of your sewing machine, so you can just slide it off the fabric and keep going. These are extremely durable. Because they're made out of stainless steel, you can bet your buttons these are not gonna break. If I stick my finger in here, it's being held quite firmly. And so you know that you can actually clip together several layers of fabric and know that it's not going anywhere. This is really great for curtains, jeans, circle skirts. It's really great for blanket bindings. You know, the ones that are a little difficult if you don't hold them down with 50,000 pins and clips. That one right there, yes, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. So these are great. I love these. I got a chance to use these over the past couple of weeks, and I feel like these are one of my favorites. If I'm ever gonna try to make a binding on a blanket, these are gonna be my friends. I did try using them on a circle skirt, but the circle skirt was made out of double brushed polyester. Now these still held onto that fabric, but the fabric was quite thin. And so I had to use many of these in order to hold that hem in place. And for that, I have another product for you. Let's give these a grade first. I love that they're made out of stainless steel. They're extremely durable, and you know that they're gonna last a very long time, save if you decide to abuse them. They are really good for marking hems with measurements. You cannot beat something that's gonna measure for you. No more second guessing. If you're making curtains on a regular basis, these are gonna be your best friend. If you're making blankets and you need to sew bindings, these are also gonna be your best friend. Don't leave her out in the cold, y'all. These Mum clips are almost everything. So I'm gonna give these a 4 out of 5. Because the Mum clips don't hold on to very thin fabric very easily, I got another product for you. Steam-A-Seam. It's double-sided fusible tape. It comes in 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and even in sheets if you're sewing quilts. This stuff is fantastic. Now, what I love about it is that it's double-sided and fusible. It comes in several different sizes, so if you have different size hems, you can just buy a different width of tape. It also comes in sheets, so if you're making quilts, it makes it much easier to keep those squares together. It comes on a roll like this, where one side is exposed with the adhesive and the other side is covered with a paper tape. It's very easy to rip to size. You don't need scissors in order to cut off the proper measurement. I would not use a whole roll at once. I would take small pieces at a time. What you do is you take the sticky side and you stick it to the underside or the wrong side of your hem. Just finger pressing it to the hem keeps it stuck on there. I just love that. Then you simply remove the tape, fold it to your desired hem width, and finger press it, just like this. And when you finger press it, the great thing about it is, since I have not ironed this, I can still move this hem around. If I get the wrong measurement, I can just take this tape off, stick it back on there, and roll it or fold it again. I can fold it again and again and again, as long as I don't iron it. However, the downside is that once you iron it, it's permanent. Once you iron it, you can sew over it and it's not gonna gum up your machines. I've sewed several hems with this tape over the past couple of weeks, and let me tell you, me and this tape are hanging out on the weekends. We're hanging out on the weekends. We're going out. We're having coffee and biscuits. That's what we're doing. I love this tape. I love it. I love the name of the company. The company is The Warm Company, and they sell these on Amazon. 2 rolls of 20 yards for $11.95. You cannot beat that if you are a thrifty human. You just cannot. I am a thrifty girl. You can reposition it. It has adhesive on both sides, so you can stick it, check it out, unstick it, check it out again if you want to. It's fabulous. Now you already know if I'm gonna grade this, and I have said nothing but wonderful things about it, it's gonna be a 5 out of 5. We're going to have coffee this weekend, me and my steam-a-seam. Yes, we are. You wanna come? You can't come. I'm going with my steam-a-seam, that's it. Just kidding. I like to find a deal whenever I can, and I was shopping around the local Walmart, and they had these little rolls of fusible tape. And what I needed is some steam-a-seam in my life. I didn't mean to put her in the naughty corner back there. You come hang out with me. Okay, what I wanted to get was some fusible tape or some steam-a-seam, and what I ended up finding was this dollar version of fusible tape. I'm going to tell you why I don't like this so much, and it's only really good if you need it in a pinch, okay? This tape does not have any adhesive on it. Itself is the adhesive. So you cannot position your hems with this and reposition it. Once you put this on your fabric and iron it, it's staying there forever. It doesn't stick your fabric hem together, so you kind of have to hold it down while you iron it. It kind of disintegrates into a sticky mess, and it gums up the machine. You don't need this. This Walmart dollar version, which needs to go in the naughty corner because we don't like that one. All right. Well, that's all we have to talk about today. I hope you have a wonderful time trying some of this steam-a-seam out. Enjoy your hemming. Have a lovely week. I will see you next week. Bye.